the tea. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, and everywhere you look.
Good afternoon, California, and welcome to Trojan TV News. I'm Anna Georgis.
And I'm Drew Thomas.
Today is Thursday, November 4th, the 48th day of school.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Please be seated. For Friday's lunch, we have pizza, french fries, and a selection of salads and sandwiches. For breakfast, check out the grab-and-go cart in the hallway.
Students, you can email helpdesk@calistu.org at any time for technical assistance. Take care of your Chromebooks, and remember, if you break it, you buy it.
There will be a meeting on Monday, November 8th during homeroom in the library for any high school students interested in joining the art club.
Attention high school students, there will be math tutoring Mondays and Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 with Mrs. Seaside in room 105. Attention middle school students, math tutoring will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:30 to 3:30 with Miss Seaside in 105.
Attention high school students in grades 9 through 12. There will be a cornhole tournament Wednesday, November 24th. Sign-ups will begin November 15th during homeroom in Mrs. Roy's room. The cost is $10 per team. Be sure to come up with a great costume theme. Costumes will be approved on Friday, November 19th.
There will be a Relay for Life meeting for grades 9 to 12 on Tuesday, November 9th during homeroom period in the auditorium. Trojan TV Sports is up next. Good afternoon, California. I'm Drew Thomas with Trojan TV Sports, our football playoff bracket edition. Me and Aiden Jobs filled out a 6 brackets for 1A to 6A. So we're going to go through our predictions for the first round. Jobs, go ahead.
All right, so for 1A, I have the first bracket. You see here, Clairton they're the 1 seeds, have a bye game. GCC plays Olsh, and that's just battle 8 and 9 there. And I picked Olsh over GCC. West Green plays Springdale. West Green's at home for this one. I picked West Green. Rochester plays Mapletown. Rochester's the 5th seed. Mapletown's the 12th. So I took Rochester at home in that one. Cornell plays Monessen. Cornell the home team in that one. And I took Cornell in that one. And then Leechburg plays California. Play at Leechburg. I took California because I know we're going to win. And 3, Bishop Canevin at home against 14, Burgettstown. That'll be a good one, but Bishop Canevin definitely.
All right, for 2A, first game we have Steel Valley taking on Best Center. I chose Steel Valley in this one. They just had a great season, and they're the 1 seed as well, so huge advantage there. Southside area against Ligonier Valley. I think this is going to be the closest game in 2A, but I'm choosing Southside area. I watched some film on their defense, and they're pretty tough. Washington versus New Bergton. I definitely chose Wash High in this one. They've had a great season as well. Beaver Falls versus West Beaver. This is going to be a great game as well. I chose the 5th seed Beaver Falls. Moving on to the other side, we have Stowe Rocks versus Shady Side Academy. I chose Stowe Rocks in this one. They've made it far in the playoffs every year for the past couple years. They always have a good season. Chartiers Houston versus Mohawk. I'm choosing the 7th seed Chartiers Houston because they've had a great season so far. They're really tough running the ball, so I'm choosing them to move on to the second round. Laurel versus McGuffey. This is probably my biggest upset of this playoffs. I'm choosing McGuffey in this one. McGuffey, they've been in 2A longer than Laurel has, so I think that's a huge advantage, and I feel like they're just more familiar with playing in 2A. And finally, another upset. We have number 8, Sarah Catholic, taking on number 11, Neshannock. I chose number 11, the 11th seed, Neshannock, as well, so that's my other upset. So that's it for 2A.
So for 1A, I had one more game. It was Carmichael's at home against Shenango. I picked Carmichael's in that one, 6th seed and 11th seed. I think it's pretty easy to see who's going to win there. For the first seed for 3A, we have Central Valley. They have a bye week. And number 8, Southmoreland, and number 9, East Allegheny. And I took Southmoreland. Number 4, Elizabeth Forward at home, a bye. So they'll move on. And number 5, Freeport, number 12, Ambridge. And I took Freeport over Ambridge. On the right side of the bracket, number 2, North Catholic. They have a bye week. Number 7 and number 10, Keystone Oaks and South Allegheny. Keystone Oaks at home. I took Keystone Oaks in that one. And number 3, Avonworth, they have a bye. And then 6, Mount Pleasant, and number 11, Barrow. I took Mount Pleasant at home again on that one.
Moving on to 4A, Bell Vernon has a bye because they're the 1 seed. Highlands and Newcastle. I took Newcastle in this one. I know it's going to be a great game. It's probably going to be high scoring, like 40 points each team, I'd say. Number 4, Hampton versus number 13, Plum. I'm going with the upset. I'm going Plum. I just know more about Plum, and I know they're going to be a tough team to stop. Thomas Jefferson versus Indiana. TJ in the first round of the playoffs, I think they're going to win. They've always make it far, and I think they'll make it past the first round. Number 2 seed, Aliquippa, has a bye. Moving on to the second side of the bracket. Beaver versus Laurel Highlands. This is probably going to be the best game, I'd say, in the whole entire 1A to 6A. I'm going with Laurel Highlands in this one. Their offense is very tough. Very good passing team. McKeesport has a bye. They're the 3 seed, and Armstrong and Montour. I'm going with the upset here, number 11, Montour. So that's it for 4A.
You have 5.
Moving on to 5A. First game we have Moon has a bye, and then number 8, Bethel Park, will take on the 9 seed Woodland Hills. Bethel Park, I'm going with them. They've got a lot better this year, and they've really impressed me. Gateway has a bye. Penn Hills and Franklin Regional. I'm going to go with the upset here. Franklin Regional. They're good in pretty much every sport. So, I think in football they have a good shot. Penn Trafford has a bye. Upper St. Clair and Fox Chapel. Upper St. Clair, I'm going with Upper St. Clair. They're the 7th seed, but I feel like they could have been a lot higher, being, how talented their whole team is. Pine Richland has a bye in North Hills and Peters Township. I'm going with the 6th seed, North Hills. So that's it for 5A.
Now for the last bracket, we have 6A, and this one's not a very interesting bracket considering there's 5 teams and 3 teams have a bye. So, first seeded Mount Lebanon, they have a bye. Second seeded Pittsburgh Central Catholic, they have a bye. And third seeded Seneca Valley, also have a bye. So for the 4 seed and 5 seed game, North Allegheny at home against Cannon Mac. And I had to take North Allegheny in that one. So that's pretty much it for our brackets. And
thanks for watching, everybody. And for the birthday calendar, today is Kaylee Huber. Have a great day.
And for your fortune of the day. You'll be riding the waves of success soon.
That's a good one for the seniors. It's a great one for the seniors.
And here's your joke of the day. Why did the mushroom go to the party?
Why?
Because he was a fun guy.
Oh.
Fun guy, yeah.
Oh.
Get it? Yeah.
For Trojan TV News, I'm Anna Georgis.
And I'm Drew Thomas.
Have a great
Have
day,
a great day,
California.
California.